Mississippi, grind hard. That nigga rockin' this shit, y'all feelin' this shit.
Happy Father's Day.
220 West, 49 South. Happy
Father's Day, everybody.
49 South.
Shouts out to Query, my new shirt. Y'all see that front? Turn it back. Ain't shit on TV, ain't nothing to watch. Y'all go ahead and get ready to tune in. Check that shirt out, right come to the city council meeting. You gonna know that's me. Check it out. Real shit. It's my Father's Day. Big shout out to my boy Query. Y'all see the shirt?
On your mark, get set, get set.
I know they was busy working, they work for us.
Let it go, yeah, we be keeping it G with that G and that gospel.
Y'all start saying this shit, it's gonna be some real shit going on tonight.
You want to grab
Happy Father's Day.
who can do it?
Y'all my niggas take care of their children. Happy Father's Day to all the studs. Take care of everybody else here.
Nigga, I just did this bitch.
Real nigga shit. Salute to the studs. Whatever you do, you can't be that daddy though. Real shit. You are not that daddy. You can't raise this big man.
Got it, now he started right now. My game is fully tight. Straight out of that, this nigga try to like. I so cocaine. I even gang bang. I got a girl in my mouth, but he's holding my name. I'm old school Cadillac with shoes.
Y'all get ready.
So my stomach, nigga, I paid my dues. My mama heard me rap, say, bro, don't stop. All these niggas in the hood say you sound like pop. Sound like pop. 2, 3, get ready, go. Get ready to see this in the house on the bitch ass.
Y'all ready?
1, 2, 3, get ready to go. Nigga, all is in the house on the bitch ass. 1, 2, 3, get ready to go. Nigga, all is in this bitch on the bitch ass. When you fall, when you leave, we in the hood room, grind hard in this grind hard. Fuck when you fall, we in the hood room, grind hard.
Man, y'all ready? Huh? I wasn't even gonna do this today. Everybody holler at me and say, hey man, everybody hit me up, man. You gonna do the show, man, for Father's Day, man? And I just said, fuck that shit. Let's do this shit. Let's do this shit. Once again, happy Father's Day. Big shouts out to everybody out there celebrating their Father's Day. Everybody out there barbecuing, everybody out there doing what you're doing, everybody spending time with their children, everybody spending time with their loved ones. Much love to you, and I appreciate everybody taking time out watching right now. You know what I'm saying? So, no further ado, and let's get this thing started. Welcome to Niggaology 601, the most exciting, interesting, entertaining, unpredictable, unusual program coming out of Jackson, Mississippi. I'm your host. My government name is Byron Brumfield. My street name is Black Goldie the Mac. And my other name is Byron Slave King, given to me by this other white bread chicken shit who be over another podcast out there getting rich off black people problems and situations and our failures in the community. You know what I'm saying? And I want everybody to understand, this is not a podcast or this is not a blog. We ain't got that fancy shit like everybody else with them headphones and you know what I'm saying? All these other shit. Because on here, we gonna give you something not just so you can see or you can hear. On Niggaology 601 at the Mississippi Hood Room, we gonna give you something you can feel. That's why I said this not a podcast or a blog. We got our own platform down here we trying to start called the Hood Room. And all my brothers out there, if you got something to say, man, I'm passing this Hood Room shit down to you. This ain't my shit. It's Mississippi. Let them have them podcasts. Let them have them blog. Get your own shit going called the Hood Room or something and keep it real where you can be yourself, talk what you want to say, do what you want to see because you use your constitutional right and freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. On this platform, we will be using our constitutional right and freedom of speech to voice our opinions and point of view, some which may be based on facts. We try not to call names or disrespect nobody, but we will say some disrespectful shit. And on here, we're going to tell you some shit you already know, some shit you need to know, or some shit you have forgot. This is not Sesame Street. This is not Blue's Clues. This ain't Barney, and this ain't no motherfucking Tom and Jerry you listening to today. We're going to be cussing on here, saying all kinds of shit, because the name of this is called Niggaology 601, the study of niggas. If you want some knowledge, come to college. And I want everybody to understand something. We are not politicians, nor are we religious. We just have a relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? And we move in different ways, and we make calculated moves. So right now, I want to introduce my co-host. I'm going to let her introduce herself. Let me get my microphone ready. And I appreciate her coming chilling with me on Father's Day. And one reason I invite Nene, it's a couple of reasons I invite Nene. I'm going to let her introduce herself first and let her tell y'all who she is.
Hey y'all, I'm Nate. Everybody call me Nate.
And what she is, I got Nene. Nene is also, that's my daughter, and she also a part of Miguel's Reloaded in the Mission and the Movement. One reason is because Nene is a lady. Nene 21 years old, and also she the consultant, the advisor to the youth and everything else. So that's what role she played in Miguel's Reloaded in the Mission and the Movement. And I appreciate you coming chilling with me on Father's Day and getting this show started at the last minute and things after the fans. The reason I'm doing this show tonight, people, hey man, they was hitting me up and asking me to do it, so it's going to be solid tonight, and we ain't going to be here that long night, and we ain't going to be here all night, because I know you got something to do. Nene, what you doing tonight? You going out? You partying?
Yeah, I'm going out tonight.
Make sure you talk in the microphone, baby, so the people can hear you. Yeah, I see you got your hair, your eyelashes on, and all that shit. You looking good, Nene. You looking good. I thought you was going to take me out tonight, so I had a surprise thing. You're going to take me to the VFW. You know, and I got old and shit, you know what I'm saying? I can't go to that stuff that y'all go to. But, Nene, coming up, let me ask you this then, Nene. Since it's Father's Day, you know I got all these goddamn kids, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't even think you know how many sisters and brothers you got, even though I don't know. You know how many?
8 or 9.
Oh, okay. How many of they say I got? When they ask me, how many kids you got? I say, how many they say I got? My granddaddy told me that. My papa told me that. Them the word. But coming up, Nene, I wanted to ask you, how was your father figure in your life?
You said, what's the question?
How is your father figure to your father before we get started? I'm talking about you got a father, though?
Uh-huh. So you said, how is my father figure?
Yeah, coming up. Did he leave you?
No, he had dad. I knew my dad all my life. No,
he didn't leave you? Even when he went to Atlanta, he just didn't say fuck you.
He went to Georgia.
He came and got Jerry some of that. I'm hoping I ain't had a problem with your mama. But that's how I be in it. But let me share that. I just want to share that because it feels good knowing. Because when you got so many goddamn children, it's hard to take care of all of them. And that's what kept me out of jail. When I went to child support court, that judge told me, man, Mr. Brumfield, why won't give me one reason because I can't put you in jail right now. I told him because you put me in jail on none of me. And that's the only reason it kept me out of jail. So, since it's Father's Day, that's going to be the first thing me and you're going to talk about, Nene. And the question is, what is the meaning of Father's Day? A lot of people don't know the meaning of Father's Day. This is what we're going to do. The meaning of Father's Day is honoring fatherhood, celebrating paternal bonds, and recognizing the positive influence fathers and father figures have in our lives and society. Why? So, Nene, why is Father's Day, from your opinion, not celebrated like Mother's Day? You know, we don't see no $50 baskets on the side of the street. Ain't no blues show. You see anybody have a blues show? How you seeing the baskets today? They don't want that money. Ain't gonna make no money, huh? Also, no Father's Day sale. And I thank you for the gift. Man, they bought me some candles and shit. It smells so good. They buy me Black and Milds and Swissels. That what y'all used to, and some beer, a 6-pack or 12-pack of beer. But they know I don't drink no more. I done changed, so she bought me some candles. I guess they supposed to, you know, sit in the room or whatever. But thank you for the candles and things, baby. It's the thought that count. And all that good shit they have for Mother's Day, Nene. Have you noticed that? So, Nene, why you think that they don't have the stuff like they do for Father's Day? Speak up so the people out there in Niggaology land can hear you.
I think they don't have it because, like, men are looked at as more, I don't know. They can't be soft like women. You know, women, I love my gifts, but a lot of people be like, well, that's a man, so a man don't need that. A man gonna get it himself, you know. I feel like a women looked at more as a softer sex. They like want gifts, they need gifts. Even Valentine's Day, you don't sell out Valentine's Day bases for men. You sell out more for women than men. So it's like,
yeah,
this is how it is. This is how society is.
So women more celebrated than men.
It's the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You get that phone, you get that microphone now. Well, tell the people out there watching one more time that the reason why you don't see more people out there celebrating Father's Day like they do Mother's Day, because what not?
Women are considered the more softer sex. They don't have to. They have to. It's just the way society is. Women give. I don't know how to explain it.
Is it a perfect Father's Day gift? We don't give a damn. No, we get something.
I don't think it's perfect Father's Day gift. I don't think men really care.
Thank you.
Like you said, I don't get your gift. You don't get a lot of gifts.
Yeah, I don't get a lot of gifts. All my children, a lot of goddamn children. But I thank you. I thank you so much. Well, that is, that answer is that women are softer. They just how they is. They want to be celebrated more. And that's just how it is. Valentine's Day, and their birthday. If you miss them days, you fucked up. And then Mother's Day, you might can make it, and Christmas, you might can make it. But Valentine's Day and them birthdays, you know, you better handle your motherfucking business now. Now, and my answer is that 2026, more women are the mothers and the fathers to me. See, back in the days, it was probably celebrated more because daddy was dead. You know, he can have 2 women, and he can have 2 families, and he had a great job. He still took care of both families. Back in the days, daddy was daddy. That's why child support, that's why it was celebrated then. Because daddy took care of it. It wasn't no child support. A lot of women didn't even believe in child support, and they made it. But now, they making a living off child support, hood, food stamp, benefit, living off this shit. You know? But back in the days, daddy can get paid on Friday, go out there and get drunk, and he can get on that corner, but man, he made sure he dropped that money off at home lunchtime. Or he took care of home before he started fucking up. And even the woman, you know, even if the woman decided to move on or whatever back then, I'm just telling you, daddy still took care of business. You know what I'm saying? Even the woman decided to move on, daddy still took care of business. He took care of his family. These niggas nowadays, if they don't mess with the mama, then they ain't doing shit for their kid. But the one to come around and start shit with the man, when he start taking care of another man's child, he start disciplining. You know, he wasn't being dad, he wasn't being nothing. Or just use another nigga as an excuse not to take care of his child too now. So I think that's why Father's Day is not really celebrated, Nene. You know, you right about that. Women want it more, and they gonna pump it up more. But these fathers got to be fathers a little bit stronger. And if we step up more and do a lot, I promise you, man, you will be celebrated. It's up to us as men. We got to make sure, just like I'm speaking up and now, I'm going to take others to start speaking up now and make this. We can make it better if we start doing better. And then start respecting that. The next question. We talking about Nene. The city of Jackson. You see my shirt, Nene? Can you read my front of my shirt to the people?
It says 601 alert. Our city leaders work for us.
Our city leaders work for us. Nene, read the back to them.
The back says fight for the community, not with the community.
They supposed to fight for the community, not with. Y'all share this shit. This real shit. Some of y'all ain't never seen before. This is what I'm wearing. When I come out, I'm getting 3 or 4 of them made. I'm getting 3 or 4 of these shirts made when I come out. You know, so you got to plant this seed in their head. And I don't mean no harm. I'm going to be talking to them. I ain't talking about them. I'm just reminding them of shit that they need to know. And I mean no harm and nothing. I'm not going to talk. And I'm not singling nobody out. This goes for everybody. I know, and once again, I move differently. We move differently. We move calculated. You know what I'm talking about? So you ain't going to understand. Because we part of the change that this city desperately needs. So they don't understand change. We part of the culture, the new generation, the foundation for the next generation. So of course they gonna think something wrong with that nigga. Ain't shit wrong with me. I'm just smart. I just look like this and I act like this. I'm a motherfucking fool, but I'm a smart nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm hood related, not lane related. You know what I'm talking about? The city of Jackson asked for volunteers to help with community cleanup, which nonprofits have been doing this shit for years without the city help. You believe that?
I believe it.
Nonprofit, we've been doing this for years, me and others, and others, and others, and others, and others, and others. We're out here cleaning this city up for years without the city help. No disrespect to these city's officials or nothing, man. I'm being real about some shit because I want y'all to understand. These are the elected officials that fight with the people instead of for the people. And when I say people fight, the elected officials fight with the people instead of for the people, I can give some demonstrations and I can give some examples to go with that. Y'all don't see it. And I got to tell y'all, and I got to remind y'all, give you some wake up awareness, give you some niggaology for you to understand. Real nigga shit. And let me calm down because I get excited when I'm talking to people. And then they say, also bought me this mug today, baby. Let me show out this mug. If dad can't fix it, make it, what it say? We're all screwed. You goddamn right. I'll drink to that. That's good. First example I want to give y'all. I got a brother got a food place next to Johnny T's, a small business owner down there, downtown Jackson, Ferris Street. If you know, culture started coming down to Ferris Street, which they ought to be happy because ain't nobody else coming but the buddy system. And after 10 more years, Johnny T's and the buddy system gonna be done played out. Culture gonna be done took over anyway. You know, but for some reason they started coming down. That dude got super burgers, whatever he got, he was doing good, mind his business. Things started getting out of control. This is the first example I want to give the citizens of Jackson so y'all can know. So what's going on? So he needed help with the police. I don't know really what's going on, but for me, on the outside looking in, he needed some help. Instead of them helping him, oh, he ain't got no permit. Oh, this ain't that. Oh, this and that. Instead of the city helping his brother and all that, and then one of the councilmen got on TV and said, this ain't what we want downtown. In our city. That generation live here too. What you want downtown? Coffee shops? Museums? That's what you want downtown when they was pimping and prostituting back then? Shit, what you want? You ain't getting that. It's not coming. Them days over with for downtown. Why y'all won't understand and respect that? And then you keep talking about what you're doing for years, you ain't done nothing yet. You ain't done nothing. And I'm finna get to that in a minute. But, back to that, what I was saying, this brother here, instead of them helping him, I don't know if you heard about it. They found out he didn't have a permit for this. He didn't have a permit for that. So instead of them helping him get a permit, trying to figure out how to handle that, nah, just shut this shit down, this and that. Boom. Instead of figuring out, let them hang out. There wasn't no shooting, nothing going on. Get it down there and get crowd control. And help him out. He's a small business owner. Figure that shit out and work with a business owner. Boom. That's one example right there. South Jackson skating ring. They wanted a skating ring down there in South Jackson. You understand what I'm saying? But some kind of way, this brother down here was tied up. Anyway, make a long story short, it was a whole bunch of bullshit. That's two different things, two business owners. The niggas who trying to come up and start their business, not with the buddy system, not cooch kicking and hanging out, kissing no ass, and none of that with none of these people. They just want to start a small business. So of course, it didn't happen. The third example, this was recently. Brad Kamikaze, Frank, you know they had Juneteenth down there. You went down there?
I didn't go down.
It was hot. I didn't know. So Juneteenth, then I don't go too many places no more, man. You know, but they had a Juneteenth celebration down there. Brad Kamikaze Franklin, big shouts out to him for putting that shit together every year. Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. I seen him on his live. He got his permit, his paperwork, and all this shit, right? So, they didn't cut the grass down there. They didn't do nothing or none of that shit like they supposed to do. You want to know why? Because he ain't got enough Brad. You got to get you some more buddies. You got to find you some buddies to get shit done around here. You know what I'm talking about? But these three examples. I just said how the city of Jackson, if you ain't the buddy or the next brothers up, they're going to find an excuse. or anything instead of cleaning shit up, figuring them out and helping them. If they ain't a part of it, or they ain't a part of the budget system, you will not get help from the city of Jackson. And they keep proving that. Y'all wake up and see this. We got to get our people in office and play and be for real. Not keep bullshitting. Bullshitting. If we want something done, we got to get our people in office. Ain't no way around this shit, y'all. They gonna be gone in 10 years. We still gonna be here fucked up. They gonna leave us the shit that they fucked up, and we still gonna be trying to get ahead, and we don't get on this shit now. They playing with us. They treating us like this. But the question is, Nene, do you think the community should support a city that doesn't support us? And do you think coming together with the city cleanups will get anything done? See, once again, do you think we should support a city who don't support us?
Well, of course not. If you got my back, I got your back. That's how it really is. Like, come on, everybody know that. And honestly, with the cleanups, I honestly didn't know. I always thought that maybe inmates should like participate in it. I feel like there should be something that should be discussed also. I don't see why inmates. I'm honest. I'm a taxpayer. I don't see why inmates can't get out there and help clean up too. They do everything else. Especially young folks who keep going in and out of jail, make them clean up. I feel like this should all be it. That's it. Like who, like what part of City Jackson, like who would be doing it? Like who?
One reason they don't make the inmates clean up because they won't come together. If they can't come together, we can't do this. It's always we can't. What can y'all do? We ain't got the money for this, but we got the money for that.
They said the Bell was with some $92 million out of the bank run here somewhere, didn't it?
Man, see, now you don't watch the news, do?
I don't watch it.
When you start watching it, they do all kinds of shit, baby. You know, why? Once again, tell the people why you don't watch the news.
The news never has everything's negative. It's violence. I don't
Do people from your generation, a lot of y'all watch news from 21 on down, or 21 up, well, I say from 16 to 30, do they watch the news?
No, they don't.
Okay. So, do you think we should support them, help them out? Because, you know, we don't have to have a meeting. We going to have to make a decision that we going out there and help them out. It's going to be on Mega Reload and Mission to Move if I come out there. So, we got to sit down.
Yeah, I think we should all talk about that before we leave.
All right. Well, thank you. I'm going to tell y'all like this. No, and I've been preaching this, and I want to make sure. No. I'm going to say this again. Give us the tools, the money, and the contract we need besides your buddies and all y'all in the way. And you'll see a difference. One reason I say that, because I promise y'all ain't got no plan. Y'all ain't got no plan. When I say you're going to have a plan, first of all, you have to have a list of people who you're going to reach out to. To strong people from every neighborhood. Get a map of how you're going to do it. And you get all them people there in a meeting and y'all sit down. And y'all talk about it. And y'all get the tools you need. Remember? And I'm giving you some game for free. First of all, get you a plan. Take the community and everybody who you getting involved to the round table. And y'all map it out. Who gonna cover this and who gonna cover that. And how y'all gonna do this and how y'all gonna do that. Or do what y'all used to. Just go get him a stick, a vest, and a chicken sandwich. Know what y'all do? Go get him a stick, a vest, and a chicken sandwich and keep on picking trash up. Let's go hook up Saturday, this day. We just gonna pick some trash up. No plan, no nothing. Then when you gonna get over here, you gonna get over there, you gonna get over there, nothing. Same shit, a different day. Same shit. Man, let me tell you, nonprofit community leaders don't let us use lawnmowers, weed eaters, and the shit we need to get the job done. And the money. They gonna say we ain't got no money. Go find some money for a nonprofit to clean this city up and help us out. Not just our nonprofit, all nonprofit. The ones, check the resume and see the ones who've been doing it for years and give them some money. Without money. Then you'll see, then they'll go recruit more people. Then you'll get something did. It's going to be hot out there, y'all. It's going to be motherfucking hot out there. Shit. Y'all going to be working like a slave for some shit that they supposed to come up and figure something out to help you out. Let us move on. But let me tell y'all this. Keep this city clean is all our responsibility. But like I said, we've been doing it without y'all. When we gonna see y'all doing without us? No, probably been doing it without them. When we gonna see them doing without us? When all the elected officials gonna go out there together and do it y'all self. JPD, firemen, everybody. When y'all gonna get a day and go out there and do it y'all self? We've been doing it without y'all. This real nigga shit.
But you know what? When they do it, the community got to come together and keep it clean.
Yeah, the community.
It's also the community. Also.
That's right. That's right. And then we play a major role in keeping it clean, the ones who care. But see, they got to get the right ones out there too. You got to get everybody out there who care, and that's something they don't do. You got to get the churches, these schools, the youth, these business owners, but in order to get them out there, you got to reach out to them. Somebody, all you got to do is reach out to the people, they will come. And that's something they refuse to do. They don't call all their buddies up. And it keep going on. You got to reach out to everybody and have a plan. Have a plan. You get a lot done. You want some knowledge, come to college. Game for free. But I'm going to do them a favor, and I'm going to reach out and you know what, if we decide, if Niggaology Reloaded or Missionary Movement decide to participate, y'all, we're going to add a little bit more flavor. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to put a little bit more, more people. We're going to call Ole Miss up. My buddy from Ole Miss going to come, Jackson Academy, Jackson Prep, St. Andrews, Madison Central, and I'm working on Mississippi State. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get other people from other different places. I'm going to try men South tennis team, the men and the women. I can get them now. These my new friends. And it's going to be a different form, something different. Not your everyday cleanup. It's going to be unity, love, and peace. And I challenge anybody else out there to get your new friends involved. Get them connections. And I'm going to break that. And all you old heads, and I'm going to say this again, I don't want to hear that racist shit turning your nose up when you see all these Caucasian brothers just come help you in your city. I don't want to hear that racist shit. Like y'all gotta thank y'all. They go back where they came from. What they think they doing. They coming over to help. Like it should have been going on. They want to come to the hood. They want to come to the chill. So I'm going to give all of them a pass. And I don't give a fuck what nobody think. Shit. That's what we need. That's what it's going to take. Think it outside the box. And everything is another example of unity, love, and peace, man. It's going to take all of us to get a handle, get control on a lot of these situations that turn to the problem in the city of Jackson. Yeah, and that's what we about. We ain't playing games with the buddy system. We don't play games with the publicity stuff. We for real about what we do and check our resumes, and our actions speak louder than words. We have proven to you, Niggaology Reloaded, the Missionary Movement, that we don't talk about it, we be about it, and we will continue to prove that to you in different ways. Now let's move on. South of Land on Niggaology. You know what South of Land is? The gas station, Crawford Church Chicken. Yeah, but anyway, South of Land on Niggaology, Crawford Church Chicken. It's been robbed several times. Sam's on Niggaology. Sam was killed on Niggaology back in the day. Somebody shot him. Express Lane on Niggaology been robbed. Employee got shot. A store been robbed before. The orange store down the street, it's been robbed so many goddamn times I done lost count. Texaco on Niggaology, all kinds of shit done happened there. And now, it's been a recent robbery in the Queens. You seen that at a store in the Queens, which I don't think they had security or whatever. And all these stores have no security. You understand what I'm saying? No security at all. But Brown store at Freedom Corner, for years, he has had security and he never been robbed. But it's been shooting up there. People might say it's gonna be shit shooting and shit at all these stores. I'm not talking about the shootings and shit like that. Brown store up there across from Church of Chicken, it's never been robbed. All the years he been up there, he had security. So, Nene, do you think all stores should have security And will that solve some of the problems at these stores that they have security?
I do. I understand they should have the police if they can. But security will suffice. I think they should have security at every store in Jackson. Especially since a lot, I think it was known somebody they had somebody's body went around Facebook. They had his feet and his dead body just on there. So at all these stores, there should definitely be security in Jackson.
Do you feel safe? Nene, you from South Jackson?
I'm from South Jackson.
So I'm sorry to this bitch. Let me ask you this, Nene. Do you feel safe at the stores when you go to South Jackson?
Yeah, that's only one store I go to at South Jackson.
Is it safe?
Sometimes I have to leave without getting my gas. Like when a certain car comes beside me, you know how people just sit in the car. Like one time I was at the store and the man, he walked outside with the ski mask on.
Whoa.
And I had to pump in there.
Yeah.
And like this my instant store I feel like I trust, but it's just like I had to pump in there. And like he was waiting for me to come back. I was like he was waiting for me to get back out the car before he got like so I had sat in my car for like 20 minutes. He sat there the whole time. I'm like, nah. So now I don't feel safe. Honestly, I don't.
You packing that thing now.
I'm packing that thing.
I got that rump shaker for that ass. Yeah, man. I suggest every woman out there, man, every store you go to, be on your P's and Q's and watch. Be on your P's and Q's because they lurking, y'all. They lurking. My thing is no and yes. Yes, if you have real security, who on their business because who on their business handling their business, you good. Because these super criminals don't give a fuck about security. They would take his gun and kill him with it. These super criminals, you think you sitting there with your arm folded up, they're coming out, what up, they watching you all the time, they see that big ass line, or they want that motherfucker. They can just go snatch that bitch and he won't even know. You know what I'm talking about? I have been in the store when nigga got ARs on their back, man. That nigga there, he ready. They ain't gonna come take that. You gonna get gunfire gonna follow you, gonna fucking with him. You know? But they'll take his gun. Law enforcement not doing their job. And I'm just being real with y'all. Captain Police, Hind County Sheriff, and JPD, they don't patrol these stores. Y'all know that. They don't patrol these stores. Their excuse is they not security guards. And they only come if you call them. This is true. But their job is to protect the citizens of Jackson no matter where they are. For some reason, our law enforcement in the city of Jackson haven't figured that out. They haven't figured that out. You're not security guards, I understand and I respect that, but you got to make them rounds in these stores. Captain Police, I salute y'all. They ain't finna come fuck around at y'all store. They gonna think twice.
Yep.
They gonna think twice. So now can y'all come over here and patrol some of these stores at night? I know that's not my jurisdiction, but please come help. Tyree, can you get a unit, a team, or somebody to help JPD to come patrol these stores at night a little bit, please? I know y'all not security guard, but please come help. Chief lady, police lady, can you figure out a unit that can at nighttime get something strong at night? You could patrol these stores, not just for the robberies or the shit for the store owners, but for the people out there to be safe. Can you get some units at night? But I know law enforcement want to make it home. I know y'all want to make it home. Y'all want to go to work and y'all want to make it home because these niggas, y'all ain't finna be riding around. These niggas got ARs, AKs, all kinds of drugs. And I respect it. I respect it. But if y'all work together, y'all can get control of it. It's not going to stop. You got to get control of it. You figure out some kind of other plan. It's not going to get worse. It all going to get worse. And I hope y'all catch these brothers because if they kill one, they'll kill again. And right now, they're going to have to keep feeding that hunger that they got. These super gremlins. You got to keep feeding them. They're going to have to keep going. Survival. So hurry up and get these guys, man. There's going to be some more. Because these robbers ain't jackets. They ain't fucking around too much. And let me tell y'all this. Let me get on with this. And I want y'all to understand this. Madison stores are well protected. Clinton stores are well protected. Rankin County stores are well protected. You understand what I'm saying? And it's real shit. These stores are well protected. And late night, they can stay open all night. You ain't going to these stores fucking around. If for some reason, And let me tell y'all this, but in Jackson, they only gonna come if you call them. Them robbers in Jackson, they fucking around over there and find them too much. Only thing you might got over there is them car burglars over there. They breaking cars over there and shit and find you. And because the white people leave their doors unlocked. So they go in the cars and shit. The white people leave guns and money and leave the cars unlocked, even leave the keys in the switch. You can have all the security in the world, but owners must demand law enforcement patrol. Their lots and help them without a problem like they do in other cities and towns. Y'all must build a better relationship at night, in the daytime, at nighttime, whatever. Don't just go walk up there and goddamn sign some papers and go on by your business. Patrol the shit like you're supposed to do. And be aware, let people know you own this shit. What happened? They had gas up, guns down, the publicity stuff. They didn't ever follow up on it. And like I say this all the time, we couldn't hang out at no stores all day and all night. We couldn't hang out at no motherfucking store at all. They were jumping out. And them motherfucking Tahoes, they were jumping out. And them Dodge Durangos. They were jumping out, slapping niggas, kicking niggas, punching niggas, all that other shit. And that made us not come back on it and hang out. But anything, they had gas up, guns down. But like everything else, I knew there was some bullshit. They didn't ever enforce that. I didn't see nothing. Hope the chief police lady, we gonna give her a chance. And I'm not talking about the Jackson police. I'm not talking about law enforcement right now, Nene. I'm talking to them. Let's move on, y'all. We almost through, man. I know y'all. Like I said, ain't shit on TV. Start sharing this shit because it's finna get deep right now. We almost through. Then they got to go. You see, she got her hair did. She got to go out. She got to go party at the night. Yay. Child support, child support, child support. Nay, why do you think most fathers refuse to pay child support or take care of their child? Give us a couple reasons, Nay.
Actually, I was talking to somebody about that. One of the reasons I think is because of the women. Some women are different, honestly. Like, some women make it keep the child. It's your child. Like, some women do it to you. And sometimes a man just don't want the child. Like, you know, I had that child, I ain't want that child.
What you mean you didn't want him?
A man will tell you. If you keep a baby, that's on you. So it's like, some men don't want them kids. You can't get back though. I mean, you can, but you can't. Because it takes two, but still. If I say you don't want no child, I don't want no child. So.
Wow. I ain't looking at it like that.
That's my main reason I'm thinking about.
Wow. So that's one of the main reasons is because the men don't even want the baby.
A man will tell you though.
Yeah.
They'll tell you, I don't want that baby.
Is he don't want the baby, but he don't want the baby by her?
A little bit of both or one or the other.
Wow. Well, that's a good reason, y'all. So that's the reason why he don't want to pay child support, because he don't want the baby.
Well, in some cases, not in all cases. Sometimes you just can't do it. Sometimes it be like it. But other than that,
Okay. Well, y'all know I'm the child support king. That's why I brought that up Father's Day, and it's very important y'all listen to me, and I want y'all to understand this. One of the reasons that a brother don't want to pay a child support because the mother won't let him see the child. That's one reason right there. A nigga don't want to pay for no baby he can't see. You know what I'm saying? Or she got to have her little rules when they want to go see him. And which your dad is cool as long as y'all get understanding about it. You start letting him see his child, he'll come around after a while. Somebody got to break, you or her. But at the end of the day, they're still his child. And I would suggest women, you let him see his child whether he take care of him or not. Or he or her or not. Let them make sure they take care of their child. But that's one. That's one reason. Another reason is he worried about her giving it to another nigga. Buying him cigarettes, weed, and beer. You know, he worried about Paul getting that money. Little Charlie. John getting that money. John, hey baby, stop by there. You got that child support check, stop by there and give me a pack of Newport. They $10, nigga. I don't give a fuck how much that is. Matter of fact, cash out me $10 so I can go get a sack from Mike. Get some Swiss too and a cold beer. What kind of beer you want? It don't matter. Give me some more Delos. But Delos? Nigga, you don't drink Coke 45 no more. Nah, baby, you got that check. Alright. Check it out. Another thing, he worried about is she gonna get her hair and nails fixed. Bitch ain't getting her hair fixed and nails fixed with my motherfucking money. They think like that, man.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, for real, you don't think that?
They think like that.
For real. All this is true. All this is true. She might do all that shit. But I want y'all to understand that. All the truth. Some be the only child, you know. Some of these guys be, another reason is some of them be the only child that's been living with their mama all their life and they don't even know how to take care of themselves. Some of them don't even know how to take care of themselves. They done had a baby, they getting paid, especially the young one, they still buying Air Max, you know what I'm talking about, buying all this shit, and the baby ain't wearing Air Max, the baby wearing Spider-Man shoes. Or Clouds. Or he done went down there to the outlet mall and bought all this shit and then went to City Trends and bought the baby, which is cool now. But the best is to give that woman that money. And let me tell y'all this, the reason why I'm talking about this child support. Some think the baby ain't there, just like you said. And like I said, some of these guys still children themselves. No matter what the situation is, or what reason you're not paying for your child support, you fucking up. It's not going nowhere. They gonna get you when you least expect it, my nigga.
Yes.
It's not going nowhere. Whatever reason you're not paying for your child support, my nigga, they gonna get you when they least expect it. Let me tell y'all something. I owe close to $40,000 in child support in 2006. I worked that shit down to $44,000 right now. It took me 20 goddamn years. They suspended my license. They were surrounding my grandma's house every motherfucking month. Even Tyrone Lewis pulled up on a horse one night, National Night Out, with a warrant in my hand. I was next door, you know, chilling, smoking. You know, I seen it. I was at my mama's house. He pulled up. They surrounded my grandma's house. Tyrone Lewis on a horse. I'll never forget that shit. And that shit was funny. But I paid on that shit a year. I got a letter. I got a job. I finally got me a job after all them years. And I paid on that shit for a year. I had no choice because they were taking it out of my check. And I got a letter. The judge dropped a warrant. He reinstated my license, and I had my life back. After not having a license for 15 years, and all I did was pay on my child support. All I did. No, they made me pay it. Till this day, I still throw my check stubs away because I don't want nobody to see them. I don't even want nobody to know how much I make. But it don't matter. I don't care what shit fuck they do with the money. I don't give a damn what they do. As long as goddamn it, I know my child getting taken care of or however, whatever going on with it. The one reason I saw I used to be like that. But all you have to do is pay on it. Anything you got, you can send them $20 a week to pay child support. They will work with you. All you gotta do is send them something. I done seen niggas holler, I keep all my receipts. Man, the judge don't give a fuck about that shit. He ain't gonna even look at them. He ain't gonna even look at the receipts. Because when you go up there, he gonna say, he gonna tell you, hey, I'm gonna tell you, I done been there. He gonna ask you, he said, how much you think you give her a month? I don't know, about $150, $200. Well, 100, or what you think? Is $175 good? We gonna meet you halfway. Bing, $175 it is. Put it on paper. That's all he gonna tell you. If you go to court for child support or you owe for that child, ain't no way around it. You better handle your business or your business gonna handle you. And or if you don't man up now, you're gonna man up if you gotta go to that jailhouse. Because you're gonna have to pay 10% or whatever you know. And ain't no mama and grandma, they're still right now if you still got one in 2026 with that type of money. Back in the days, you had mama and grandmama to come get you back then. You know what I'm saying? With that type of money, you gotta pay 10% of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And some of us, real talk, the rubber was in our pocket. Some of us, that $1 Magnum would have saved us a lot of money. Real talk. Somebody had a condom in our pocket. It was out there in the car, or she had some. Or someone took it out. And it costing you right now, my nigga. And if you're gonna have babies and shit, more advice. Have babies by a rich woman to make sure her family rich. Let us move on. Now, this is what should you do question. If you ride past the motel and see your better hand car when they supposed to be at work, what would you do, Nay?
I'd just be like, where you at? I'd be like, call me, FaceTime me, call me. I'm that type of person, but I don't go crazy, go be on those stuff, be in your car. I don't do all that.
You saying that?
Yeah, no, I'm not like that. I'm not. It's too many. It's thousands, billions of people in the world. I'm not leaving me. I don't really be out there.
So you suggest anybody? So what suggestion you? If somebody ride past the motel tonight and see their boyfriend or girlfriend on Father's Day, on Father's Day with somebody at the nasty motel, and then sometimes you don't be mad if somebody cheat on you or whatever. You be mad at who they cheat on you with.
I'm that type of person. I just take a picture of it, call them. Yeah, it's just like it is what it is. I ain't finna go through all that. I ain't finna be no one of those.
That's what you saying, Nay. All right. Okay. First of all, I have grown to learn and understand that thing between her legs belong to her. You can't put no gun on her head to tell her who not to give it to, and which most men don't understand. And some of the real niggas break the first rule of the game. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Hey, and it's true, you can't turn a hoe into a husband either. A good church girl can. I promise you that a good woman can, But when you go through shit like that, y'all, you call that a love TKO. If your situation like this, you call that phone, if they don't answer, leave a voicemail and move on. I know it's going to be hard and you have no choice, or you can keep digging in your own wound, going back and forth saying, why? Having them sucker attacks, want to kill everybody. Nay. But now, let me say this, Nay. The next question. If you do so happen to see them come out to the room and you at the stove texting her right now, and all of a sudden him and her pull up to the stove and get out and go in there. What would you do then?
No, I'm about to start laughing. I don't know. I ain't.
Would you go check him and ask him? Because a lot of niggas go out here
no,
and
I'm going past you like I don't know you. I'm not going to stop nothing. I'm going to let you do what you want to do.
Okay.
I'll be your little smile. I don't know how you. It's you. Because that's not my man no more. That's your man.
Well, right. So ain't no need of going back and forth. Having them sucker attacks, want to kill everybody, want to kill yourself just because God opened your eyes and you see a person who they not who you thought they was.
Like you see me, I see you. You already know. Come on, I'm too calm. You already know.
And then you got some of these people, they turn into stalkers. You know what I'm talking about? Even after they start stalking a person, even after they already caught them with somebody.
Yes.
So what you trying to catch them again?
Yes, they do. Go through phone stuff.
You start stalking them after you done caught them.
Yeah.
But you start looking for something. What the fuck are you looking for now? You trying to second that emotion. You already got, what else you need to see? If you done call them from the motel, what you want to see, some naked pictures? You want to call them?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm with it. Yeah, nah. Baby, you know.
Yeah.
Come on.
And then I tell all my brothers this, instead of trying to kill the next man, hit that brother. If you really like that female and you catch that female with another person, you hit that brother up. You know what I'm saying? You let him know, hey man, I really like this girl, bro. And if you just leave her alone, I'ma respect that. If you just tell me, just call me up and say, hey man, I really like this girl, man.
You sound like Shirley. Woman to woman.
Yeah.
Sit
That's the right thing to do. Call this nigga up or call this. If you a woman, call this dude up. Hey man, I know you messing with my woman, but I really like this girl. I know you messing with my man, but me and this man. That's what you do.
That's how I was definitely.
Nah, and that's how a nigga gon' respect. But if you call me up talking about, yo bro, I see you man, if we don't do this, I don't like it, you better stay out of the way and all this shit and all that shit. Talking that old crazy shit. I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm hitting her. You hitting her, man. Look, how about me and you just call the broad up, bro? I know you just arguing and fussing about it. That mean you go half on and smash at the back at the same time. I'm gonna give you, nigga, we gonna go half on the weed, the liquor, whatever we need to have a good time. Me and you go first. I know you just killing each other. I know you just fight. She messing with both of us. So let's knock it at the same time. If she gonna act like a hoe, let's treat her like a real hoe she is. If she messing with you on Monday and messing with me on Wednesday, and we about to fight over this shit, no, nigga, let's fuck on Friday together. And all this shit. Ain't no these my brothers out here falling out, because it ain't nothing, it don't belong to us. You can't put no gun to a female head and tell her what to do and who to deal with.
Okay, correct, he right.
You can't. A woman gonna do what they want to do. In some situations, a nigga get mad after he done went through 3 women and all she did get caught with 1 nigga.
Am I you? Yeah.
He go crazy. Ain't nothing to do. And let me tell you this. If you messing with a youngster right now, you stuck with him for life. If you mess with a youngster, you call yourself, ain't no way he gonna let you have another boyfriend. You have to move. If you get a baby by a YN, a super criminal now, you stuck with him for life. Ain't no way. It's impossible. You his for life, baby. I got some announcements. Supervisor Deborah Dixon. She got a meeting this week, and I want to make sure I announce that, man. Deborah Dixon is a wonderful person. I got to know her. When we first met, we didn't get along too good, but after I got to know her, we built a relationship, man, and you know, I don't like her, I love her. She got a meeting, what day this is? What day this meeting is right now? I want to give it to y'all. June 25th at 6 p.m. We ain't going to be at Miss Dixon. It's probably be at a church somewhere. I'll give y'all that information later on. When they're going to be at a church, Cedric Crump is going to be the host of the church. Man, let me find this real fast. I want to get the right information. I want to get the right information. What Deborah Dixon got this going at y'all. I want to make sure I'm right. But anyway, I'm going to give y'all the information later on. But big shouts out to Howard Sanders. But it's this week. Deborah Dixon got this. Damn, I wish I knew where it was. I can't even see it. But anyway, I want to send big shouts out to Howard Sanders and Community Strong. Y'all check him out. He got the key to the streets. Election time coming up. It's a Benny running for House of Representative. His name is Benny Foster, and he wants to be your next congressman. Not the House of Representative. He wants to be your next congressman. He is running against Benny Thompson. So be sure to make a change in November. Y'all check that brother out. His name is Benny Foster. If you want to see change, you make change. The city council meeting is this Tuesday. I think it'll be at 10 p.m. only if they got the air conditioning working. And another thing, Fred Chambliss is coming to Niggaology 601 soon. So y'all stay tuned. Next month in July, the whistleblower is coming in this thing, man. And I got it. We're going to have a lot to talk about. Y'all know I'm going to have to cross that line out the route and take that level and get out there. You know, that's the worst thing for them to see a hood nigga coming to the country. A hood nigga out there working with the country, man. They don't want to see that shit. So I'm going to put that referee shirt on one day, so y'all stay tuned for that. And there's going to be some real shit going on. Huh. Hood nigga coming to the country. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, Nene, you got any announcement?
I don't have any announcements. Oh, if you want to join the Mega Evolution movement, we are recruiting. We're open. Just reach out to us. You can reach out to his page, or we do have our own Facebook page. We're about to jumpstart a TikTok page, so that's loading, that's coming.
I'm glad you said that. Now, another thing, everybody, I thank everybody out there watching and supporting us. And I want everybody to understand, all my new viewers, all my new followers, man, I don't like y'all, I love y'all. Y'all keep sharing this shit. Y'all keep cheering me on, man. And y'all keep on giving, I'm feeding off the vibe. I'm feeding off people telling me, man, go and do that show. It's Father Day, because I wasn't going to do it tonight. Y'all see this shirt? I'm from my people. We 100. We solid. And I'm going to keep giving y'all wake up awareness. It's going to get stronger and stronger. I'm fully focused right now. You understand what I'm saying? But we need 18,800 to reach our 20,000 goal for our building the van. Let me explain to y'all one more time. What we trying to do, we trying to grow. Like Nene said, we want new members. We want some people to come on out here and get with this, because we know we strong in numbers. So holler at me if you want to be a part of this thing, and we gonna put you in the game and let you know our purpose. We certified and official. Google it. Mega Reloaded, a missionary movement. and watch everything come up on us, y'all. But we 18,800 away from $20,000, y'all. So the cash app is at the bottom right there. And what we're gonna do with the money? We're gonna get a building. We're gonna get a building so we can start a bully hotline for children at school who getting bullied. We're gonna get them if they want to run away, need somebody to talk to, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna do. They gonna put her team together and with some more youth and some more people. We got plans for what we gonna do. So we need that building. And also what we're gonna do, we're gonna have a place where we're gonna feed the homeless, where they can come and get a meal at, and things like that. So we need that building. And also we're gonna get a van with the money too. We're gonna get a van with the money so we can take elderly and senior citizens to go pick their medicine up. We can take them to go to the voting poll. We can take them to the town hall meeting, the city council meetings. You know what I'm saying? The church, wherever they need to go. Because everything we do is different, and we're gonna keep on pushing. So once again, the cash app right there, y'all. All donations, $5, $1, $2. It don't matter what you want to give, man. Just give something. And we're gonna update. Big shout to everybody who done donated us that other money we done got, man. We not gonna let y'all down, and we gonna keep on doing what we doing. And y'all Google my name, Byron Brumfield, Niggas Reloaded, the mission and the movement, and our resume. But people always watching and ask us, what you doing for the community now? What we done for communities. So don't nobody ever get on no page where you see me comments until you check my resume. I'm gonna embarrass you. Ask me what we done or what I done, what I'm doing for the community. You asking the wrong question. You don't ask me what we doing, ask me what we done. And our resume is short out, but we don't talk about it, we be about it. Niggas Reloaded, a mission and a movement. Nana, you want to say one more thing?
I don't have anything else to say.
You want some knowledge, come to cottage. I don't like you, I love you. So big shouts out to all my homeboys in the penitentiary out there watching, loving, showing me, giving me support, man. I appreciate y'all watching my shit. And them some more brothers who told me to do this shit today. And happy Father's Day to all the fathers, to all the studs, to all the play daddies, anybody out there who handling their business with their children. Make sure you pay that child support, man. Nay, I pay my child support all these years. You want that nigga grow. Yeah. But once again, man, thank y'all for watching the most exciting, interesting, entertaining, unusual, unpredictable program coming out of Jackson, Mississippi. To be continued. We got to make it household our mics. We for real about make it. Y'all like my shirt? Y'all tell me that's on bitch. Stick that game up. Boy, I turn into a gorilla kill. I'm not into politics, I'm an activist. I'm an activist, I'm staying an activist. Y'all jobs say, I ain't running for shit, but I promise you, we're gonna put our people out. It's coming to be continued. I don't like you, I love you. Niggaology 601, every Sunday night, 7 p.m. Here we go. I quit selling dope, started making it pimpin'. I moved to Atlanta, came back to Mississippi. I done done it all, got nothing to prove. Two want to be rappers, seen the dope man blues. On your mark, get set, get ready to go. It's the Queen boxing with me on the bitch ass hoe. Live and Coast Council, we be keeping the G. Who put that G in that gossip, bitch and Jack with the T. Niggas real, niggas shit, and we get down to it. You want your grass cut, call Pookie to do it. Scary Gary in this bitch. He in his own world, he can teach you how to hustle. Rapping Scary Gary girls. Dalen and Junior, get my bodyguards, nigga. Oddies in this bitch, yeah, we all going hard. About to drop some bombs, stay tuned for the boom. Nigga, Oddies 601, Mississippi with room. I'm the baddest you done heard, I'm the baddest you gon' hear. I'm the start in Mississippi, travel through this atmosphere. Got it, got it started right now. I got it fully fighting, spit that knowledge, that wisdom to this nigga, try to light me. I'm so cocaine, I even gangbang. I got a grill in my mouth, but these hoes know my name. I rode old school Cadillacs with shoes. I got that folks on my stomach, nigga, I paid my dues. My mama heard me rap, say, boy, don't stop. All these niggas in the room say you sound like pop. 1, 2, 3. get ready to go. Nigga honest in the house on the bitch ass hoe. 1, 2, 3, get ready to go. Nigga honest in the house on the bitch ass hoe. 1, 2, 3, get ready to go. Nigga honest in this house on the bitch ass hoe. Fuck where you from and fuck who you with. You in the hood room, nigga honest on this bitch. Fuck where you from and fuck who you with. We in the hood